50 a Grammy salute to 50 years of hip hop.
I enjoyed it actually.
You watched it.
Usually I record and go back and I fast forward.
What's up, TikTok?
Artists that I'm like, but this is 50 years of celebrating, so I know they're gonna be hitting a lot of stuff that I'm aware of.
Okay.
And a lot of entertainment. And then she introduced us to a lot of the newer rap artists like Gunna and Jeezy.
Right, they was all there.
And Chain, who was it? Some Chain.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. So I didn't know them. And that one skinny girl.
Gorilla. Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. But go ahead. I know what you. Go ahead.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Skinny, real skinny.
Okay.
You introduced me to her too.
Okay.
So,
not Corey LeRae. You talking about Corey LeRae?
Is that her?
She real skinny.
Yeah, I think it's
Glorilla
her.
Real skinny too. Light skin?
No.
Probably Glorilla.
Okay.
Okay, but it says highlights from a Grammy salute to 50 years of hip hop. Performances by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Also Queen Latifah, Common, and more. Now, let's talk about the fact that BET would have never gotten these people on stage. These people are A-list. And once black people, I hate to say it, become A-list, they don't come to BET no more.
I haven't noticed.
Yeah, you won't see Beyonce.
Who did the show?
Guess who was one of the people who produced? Well, CBS.
Oh,
but
major network.
LL Cool J was one of the producers. See? So that's how they
get CBS. His show is CBS.
Yeah. That's how they was able to get. They had Rakim, they had everybody on here.
I told you. When I called you, I kept calling my sister. Yeah. I said, Kim, they got everybody on here.
Now, what I would like is if these same A-listers could show up at BET. Yeah. They don't want to go to the black entertainment television or the black shows. They go to the white people shows because they've Oscar winners and
known and keep your name out there, more people to know who you are.
Yeah.
Bring awareness to who you are. BET is kind of like,
but everybody,
chitlin circle.
Everybody crawls back when they have an aha moment. And Will Smith got an aha moment.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. And he saw how quick that white people was gonna cancel him. Mm-hmm. He was now the angry black man.
Like O.J. Simpson.
Well, no, I couldn't put him in the same.
Well, no, I'm saying as far as white people.
I mean, he literally chopped somebody's head off.
But I don't like him.
Right.
And then the black people embrace.
Right.
Come on, my brother.
Cancel culture. Where we all have an uncle and somebody that did something, they still invited to the barbecue.
Still invited.
So Will Smith was that drunk uncle that acted up in the middle of the street and acted up, and he was never not invited to the barbecue.
Right.
So the the hip hop is the barbecue.
Right.
So he was always welcome to come back.
Right. And I noticed this is CBS. This is not BET.
These are safe rappers.
And because remember it was some other show that they were celebrating and we were like, where was Will Smith? Where was Will Smith?
Because it was BET.
And you would think he would be on any of the 50
first
years
one to win the Grammy.
Exactly. All because of the background and he opening doors and breaking down barriers. He was the first. But because of the messiness and all of his background.
Yeah.
What's his name with the pick in his head?
Love. Yeah.
He introduced him because they from the same area. So they were building up.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Building that up, him and Jazzy Jeff. I noticed that every commercial. Stay tuned for. And so people were sitting there going, okay. Will Smith is coming. Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
We were ready for him.
Yep. So I personally feel like you watched it. I didn't watch it. The time that they put it on, in my opinion, was not a good time.
Wow.
They put it on during football games, and brothers was watching football. A lot of black people was commenting on social media that they didn't even watch the show. They didn't even know it was on.
I didn't know it was on either.
Nobody knew it was on.
I was flipping through, and I saw 50 years something Grammys.
Right.
And I said, what's this?
They snuck it in.
And I said, oh, let me watch.
Yeah. They snuck it in.
That was a good show to not.
You could have gotten a lot of support from the hip hop community if you would have put it on at a different day, a different time, and promoted it. Right. It wasn't promoted at all.
And even afterwards, the Equalizer, Queen Latifah show came on. Yeah. And I watched a little of that. So it was just the timing. It was a Sunday night. Yeah. There aren't most shows on Sunday night.
Well, it says it was co-produced by Questlove. So he co-produced it too. Good. 2-hour television special featured legendary acts and contemporary artists who cultivated hip-hop. LL Cool J, DJ Jazzy Jeff, and Fresh Prince. Jermaine Dupri was there.
Yep.
Too Short was there.
Yep.
E40 was there. De La Soul was there.
Yes.
DJ D Nice was there.
Yes.
Dougie Fresh was there.
Yes.
It said in a list of other Grammy salute to 50 years.
Dougie Fresh paid tribute to those who had passed on.
Oh.
Very good. And then he did the boom box. Okay. What's his name that died?
Yeah. Okay. Queen Latifah. You got what I need.
Yes.
You say she's just a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Biz. What is it? Biz.
Whatever. Bismarck. Key. Queen Latifah, Moni Love hit the stage.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm just reading some of the stuff they had here. The audience erupted with a thunderous applause the moment DJ Spinderella touched the ones and twos for Queen Latifah. Remember we said they had what's their name? The two women.
TLC?
No, two women.
Salt and Pepper.
And Spinderella wasn't there.
Exactly.
So at this one, Spinderella was there.
She had to be. Because the last one of the other shows I saw, they talked about the DJs.
Now, I like to say this. I like Salt and Pepper, but y'all did Spinderella wrong. Just because the name of the group is Salt and Pepper, we know y'all from all three of y'all. And y'all DJ. DJ Spinderella. And it's almost like y'all kicked her to the curb because her name isn't Salt and Pepper.
Not part of the name. Now, what about the DJ for Run DMC?
Well, his was D.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
so
right.
His name was included in there, and he was also behind.
But I mean, not DMC.
Yeah, and then he passed away, right?
But still, I like how the audience applauded when DJ Spinderella came out. They said,
"Thank you."
All right,
but
it said MC Shyrock, Roxanne Shante, who was one of the first women, came out on stage. Yep. It says Hip Hop JJ Fad performed early crossover hit Supersonic.
Yep.
MC Light.
Yes.
Remy Ma.
Yes.
And Lotto.
I told Kim, I kept calling her. I said, Kim, everybody on here tonight, everybody, even the ones you told me about, everybody's celebrating 50 years of hip hop. I like this show tonight.
Lotto and Remy Ma.
And they did it just well enough to give everybody a little bit of moment.
UNITY.
They were all on stage on certain times. I know it was a schoolhouse, like a schoolroom. And Queen and all of them was at their desk.
Yes.
Throwing little paper things like you do in a classroom. And the rapper come out and do his thing. Common come out and do his thing. I loved the way they did it.
It said the South was there. The third coast, the South, was represented. Jeezy. Jeezy was there.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri.
Arrested Development came out.
Bun B was there.
Yes.
It said Pimp C was there.
Yes.
International Players Anthem. Performing the International Players Anthem. Memphis was there in the house. That's where you saw Glorilla. Stay Fly with 3-6 Mafia. Stay Fly was there.
Everyday.
Bootsy Badass was there.
Yes. Kim, I didn't know all of them. I just knew when they came out and sang, they had their names underneath. And I remember it was just names that my sister would tell me about. I'm like, oh, that's that girl that Kim was saying. And what's the one that was in jail that was talking up about them? He was Gunna. Gunna was there. I was like, oh, Gunna's there. And all the people I didn't know, as well as the people I did know. What's his name? The older guy? Oh, God, what's his name? I don't know. It'll come to me.
Luke was there with Two Live Crew with Bootsy.
You'll probably say it because he's older.
I know Ice-T was there. I saw that. Lady of Rage was there. I saw that. Be Real, Sin Dog, Cypress Hill. Everybody was there.
Right. 50 years celebrating. And everybody was just having a good time. My favorite was Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff.
Warren G was there. Got 5 Lunix, Cult Classics, which received secondary wave. Gordon Pills, Lady of Rage. Oh, Akon was there.
Akon represented the international.
The Bay Area was there. E40.
I love how they did it. They spotlight all the areas.
T.I. was there.
Yes.
The Public Enemy was there.
Yeah, he was all on the front row.
Flavor Flav,
all of them. They showcased all the different. You know how hip hop has evolved.
They said they paid tribute to the ones who didn't come.
Yeah,
Jay-Z wasn't there.
Jay-Z.
Why he wasn't there?
Maybe he busy doing business. Yeah, maybe this is still too little beneath him. I don't know. He could be busy. We can't be hating on him.
50 Cent wasn't there.
No, with his big teeth.
The Migos, well, the 2 left.
There were a lot that were not there. You're right. It would have been beautiful if all the rappers were there.
Oh, you said they did this tribute to the ones that passed on.
Biggie, Tupac, called their names out. All the ones that passed.
What's this? Jay-Z turned 54 days before the Grammy salute aired, and it was somber. Did they do a tribute to Jay-Z?
I may have missed it. Like I said, I caught it later.
Then they did a tribute to the ones that passed on. Notorious B.I.G., Nipsey Hussle, DJ D-Nice, Dougie Fresh said respect to legends like Tupac Shakur, Shook G, Pop Smoke, a lot of them.
You said P. Diddy probably wasn't invited.
Take Off from the Migos. They wouldn't invite him.
P. Diddy, you got to stay home.
And this might have been before all of that went down too.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, this is it. Everybody was there. Looks like everybody. You said 2 Chainz. That's what you're thinking of.
Pretty much, yep.
Young Thug. They did a tribute to Young Thug. That's where you saw Gunna.
Okay.
To do a tribute to now that's funny. To have Gunna come out and do a tribute to Young Thug, and they say he snitched. But I guess everybody got past all the snitches though.
The beef and stuff they had. Okay.
Grandmaster Flash, the Furious 5 message they brought. So they had messages. Looks like So Corey LeRae was there.
Okay.
Although Rick Ross, Nelly, and Chance the Rapper reminded the East. I saw them in a picture. So they were there. Everybody was there.
I told you. And that's why I kept bugging you. You was like, dang.
And Chance, I saw Chance taking a picture with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith's family, and he was jumping in.
His son,
and he was so happy
in the audience.
And Chance was like, he was so happy he was up there with Will Smith's family, that he was part of the family.
And Will was like hugging everybody. He was hugging Queen, because Queen was on his show too.
Will, I was going to show the video, but I'm not going to show him backstage. I told you, he didn't think, in my opinion, he was going to be received the way he was. And the people loved him.
They loved him.
They came in his dressing room, Rakim, all of them. They hugged him, Ice-T, all of them. And they loved him.
They showed love.
And they was like, you guys are one of the ones that opened the door for hip hop
mainstream
to be mainstream,
Grammy level, and people like, because I remember back in the day, y'all remember they used to say he was cheesy rapping.
Well, they still do, but
they do. I understand, because it's not like hardcore. You know what I'm saying?
And Jada was there in the backstage, and all his kids. And when Rakim came in, he was giving him, and Will Smith was paying tribute to Rakim. He like, we wanted to be like you. He said in that one song I was singing, he said my voice was kind of messed up. And Jazzy said, just sing it the way Rakim was singing. He said, that's when I started singing, like I was trying to be hard. That was you. He said, we tried to pattern after you.
Was channeling him.
Rakim was up there, like with the top 5. So I just thought that was good. How they both everybody was paying tribute to each other.
And you didn't realize they gave him a longer time.
Well, he was a star.
Yeah. And you didn't realize until his song started playing. Oh, wow. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, dun. I was like, hey. And when he did the theme song to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, everybody was singing.
That's the other thing. What's his name?
What?
Flavor Flav.
Yep.
Now, I want to say this, and I want to say it right. Flavor Flav is silly and he act goofy or whatever. Mm-hmm. But y'all got to start giving Flavor Flav the respect that Flavor Flav deserves in hip hop.
Okay. Why you going with that?
Because Flavor Flav is known all over the world. Yeah. You know Flavor Flav.
The dude with the big clock.
And what he did was he made what Public Enemy was saying, which was some hard stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
That they got in trouble for. They was talking about Elvis and John Wayne and all of them stealing our music. And he made it palatable. Chuck D and them was talking and Fight the Power and Flavor Flav. And see, white people was dancing and he calling y'all all kind of names. And y'all like, yes, Fight the Power. He made it palatable.
Yeah.
For people to listen to that. Flavor Flav did that.
They had one white guy on there. I wish they had Eminem.
Who did they have?
I don't know that white guy. You may know him.
They're not mentioning him.
Yeah.
Is it the new guy? What's his name?
He's skinny.
Oh, no, I don't know.
He's real skinny.
I'm thinking I'm going to put you in for. No, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But
I wish Eminem was there.
What'd he look like?
He real skinny, had hair on his face.
That's him.
That's him. Okay. He introduced
Jack Marlowe or something like that.
Maybe, yeah. Because he was in the audience too.
I like him too. I like him.
Okay.
I like white rappers who not trying to be black.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
I do it in quotes. Because what's black?
Mama was listening to,
that's not black.
She was in the car with me when we listened to the rap station. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the Slim Shady. There's no. And Mom's like, okay, please stand up. Please stand up. She's like, okay, I know this song now.
My mother even know Eminem.
I said, my Eminem is white. Oh, really?
Well, he sound white.
Well, she was laughing. Please stand up. Please stand
everybody
up.
knows Eminem. But let me see what y'all saying. I don't know why I don't know why we pausing. See?
Is anybody saying that we paused?
No, but it's going to show up that we don't have a good air thing. Claudia says, all right. Emerald says, hey, ladies. Wendy says, hey, sisters. They all talking to each other. Wendy says 50 has beautiful white teeth and beautiful skin in person. Very handsome in person.
He does have big teeth.
Wendy says, I'm happy for Will. And Emerald said hi. Yeah, see, I don't like when it starts doing this, but ain't nothing we can do about it. Just going to have a show with the...
So, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the comeback for Will Smith.
Here's a part of Will.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Time. All right, that's just a little bit.
My throne, that's still there. He had him a good time.
He had a good time.
He felt like I'm welcome back. I didn't know. And there was so much mess, even with the recent stuff with Jada and all of that. Him being, gay and the back and forth with their marriage. And it was just messiness from the last year or so.
Right.
He just felt comfortable. I'm having a good time, y'all. So.
All right. So that was good.
It was good.
So we got to give it to him. Give it to him. All right. Here's another one. Kanye West.
What does this mean?